Today, we look back at American life from 1977 to 1998, a period of rapid change in work, education, small businesses, and community life. These photos capture real people, real jobs, and real moments across both cities and rural towns. Each image reflects how Americans worked, learned, built, and lived during the final decades of the 20th century. Working America in the late 20th century. From factories to farms, from small shops to large companies, the American workforce in the 1970s, 80s, and 90s was diverse and constantly evolving. During these decades, the country shifted from heavy manufacturing toward services, retail, and technology. Yet many traditional jobs remained essential: construction, repair work, agriculture, and local trades. These photographs show the real faces behind those industries. Mechanics working in open garages, factory workers operating machinery, carpenters building homes, public service employees keeping cities running. Every job played a part in shaping modern American life. Small businesses and local shops. Between 1977 and 1998, small businesses played a major role in everyday American life. Corner stores, hardware shops, barbers, bakeries, and small restaurants formed the backbone of local communities. The photos capture cashiers working behind simple registers, shop owners arranging shelves by hand, street vendors selling fruit, newspapers, or snacks, diners and cafeterias serving families and workers. This was a time before fast automation, when service was personal and local business owners knew their customers by name. Food culture, diners, street vendors, and everyday eating. American food culture in these decades mixed tradition with growing diversity. You'll see images of classic American diners with chrome counters and neon signs, lunch trucks serving workers at construction sites, small grocery stores selling regional products, fast food chains beginning to spread nationwide. Food wasn't just a business, it was part of the social fabric of American towns and cities. By the late 1980s and throughout the 1990s, computers began entering offices, schools, and businesses. What started with typewriters and early electronic machines evolved into widespread digital technology. Photos from this period show office workers at early desktop computers, print shops using both new and old equipment, warehouses adopting updated tools, factories modernizing but still relying on skilled labor. This transition marked the beginning of the digital era we know today. Education in the 20th century, teachers, classrooms, and childhood. These photographs also highlight American education from preschool to high school during the late 20th century. You'll see teachers leading lessons on chalkboards, students working in groups at simple wooden desks, early computer labs appearing in the 1990s, preschool and daycare centers introducing modern learning programs. Classrooms were filled with colorful posters, bookshelves, and hands-on activities. Education relied heavily on personal interaction, creativity, and traditional teaching communities and daily life. The collection also reveals the everyday rhythm of American life. Families shopping together, children playing in parks, neighbors talking outside local stores, people living through the fashions and styles of each decade.
These photos remind us that even during major economic and technological shifts, daily life continued with familiar routines and community connections. America's work ethic and identity. From 1977 to 1998, work wasn't just survival, it was part of cultural identity. Whether in cities, suburbs, or rural towns, people took pride in their craft. They built businesses, taught future generations, produced goods, and supported families. This era represents resilience, adaptation, and the determination to move forward despite challenges. These photographs offer more than a visual record. They remind us of the workers, teachers, shop owners, parents, and children who shaped late 20th century America. Through their effort and everyday routines, they laid the foundation for the world we live in today. Thank you for stepping back in time and exploring this chapter of American history.